we want to highlight the young LGBTQ members between the age 14 to 30. We are able to give that confidence to our young LGBTQ members by organizing them into groups. We are planning to build a strong network. In these Ignite programs, we are able to sensitize and advocate for the young LGBTQ members among the college students, then the judiciary department, police department, press. So these are the communities where LGBTQ members face problems.
We focus on the socio-economic development of LGBTQ youth, and we also focus on the decriminalization of homosexuality in Bangladesh. When it comes to LGBTQ Rohingya people, they are more marginalized. They are marginalized among the marginalized people. So we are focusing on the health issues, giving them basic education, some basic trainings on self-awareness.
In India, the illiteracy is a major concern. And because of being LGBT, there are major school dropouts, college dropouts. So we put pressure on the education part and the livelihood part. We work with different corporates so that trans people, lesbian, gay, bisexual, they can get recruited in big companies and have their own secure job. We are sensitizing under 18 people in schools so that if there are any community persons from the LGBT community inside the school premises, we also provide a great mental health support through our psychological department. And otherwise, the general population, the people who are not from the LGBT community, they can be respectful to the LGBT community.
Educating peer outreach is an essential thing to our plan to combat HIV in order for them to be able to bring awareness not only for themselves as an officer, but also to their clients who actually have HIV. And there are still a lot of risks that they have to face, and one of them that we found being sexual violence. Through this Ignite project, we've actually done 3 activities. First one, we've done a focus group discussion with young people population regarding sexual violence. And then the second one, through this Ignite program, we've done a sensitization meeting, inviting the provincial program makers and our stakeholders regarding the needs for security and recovery system from sexual violence. And lastly, we did a training with the other young peer outreach to mitigate the risks of sexual violence in workplace.
In Bangladesh, LGBTQI individual, it's a crime in Bangladesh. So if I talk about LGBTQI youth, they are more vulnerable because they are not employed. They are dependent on their family. Most of our project is focused on how we can improve youth life, because we already know youth are the future. From Ignite grant, we focused on employability skill. So through this project, we actually select 50 LGBTQI people from different places. We create some job for them with different organizations who are actually friendly to LGBTQI. We have given some equipment which is actually needed for their job, like someone need bicycle for food delivery, someone need swing machine. If someone more skilled people in LGBTQI community, then there will be respect or there will be empathy.
So Youth Voices Count was founded in 2010. It started in Bangkok, Thailand. Young people who were concerned about their sexual and reproductive health and rights wanted to start the very first youth-led organization that works on sexual and reproductive health and rights. So over the years, it has grown to become the regional network for young LGBTIQ people that we know today. So in 2020, we created the Ignite Empowerment Grants. With the same vision of Ignite, to grow the capacities of young people, this time we're now providing small grants amounting to $2,000 to $3,000 to young advocates and activists and their organizations who work on aspects of human rights, LGBTIQ rights, HIV and AIDS, youth empowerment, among other things. Currently, we're working with Many Colored Sky. Many Colored Sky is one of our funders based in Australia. With the support of the Australian government, Youth Voices Count has always been passionate about storytelling. The training that we've provided doesn't only allow them to tell stories, but teaches them how to do it from the comfort of their advocacy space, from the comfort of their home base.
We were able to produce an article that can tell the story regarding the HIV situation, the peer outrage, and the risks that they have to face.
Say video, say about the situation of intersex people in Bangladesh. Most of the people don't know about there is a gender identity which is intersex.
We tried to reach out to indigenous population in Bangladesh, and they live in very remote areas mostly. So we interviewed Chakma population.
The video and the article both are on a topic. It's being transparent. I myself am a trans woman and I'm parenting 2 kids. I have adopted.
Media is the only best means of reaching out to the common public. We can give out that same message in a matter of 3 seconds, 3 minutes, or 5 minutes.
There are some projects that we're both reviving and also scaling up. But one thing I would really like to highlight is the Youth Learning Hub, which is found on our website. Currently, we have 3 courses on our Youth Learning Hub. You have organizational development, financial management, and campaign and advocacy. The reason why we created these courses is we realized over the pandemic, a lot of young people are hungry for knowledge. So our dream is to add more courses.
We got to know each other's struggles and supporting each other, and we're hoping for a lasting relationship with each other to support each other.
What I have learned from the other members is the expression of freedom. I see from the other partners and the members that they are able to express themselves freely. I like that, and I want that to happen in India also.
YBC is part of that advocacy to ensure protection of the rights of LGBTIQ people, and promotion of more queer-friendly spaces and queer-friendly legislation. But why young people below 30 years old is a very crucial time in anybody's life. So in that very crucial part of their life, a lot of things can happen, and a lot of it includes human rights violations. So we want to cover that specific period of one's life and ensure that their rights are protected.